Hello everybody, I'm a bit behind on Super League because I haven't been doing them live. I've been very ill, but now I'm catching up on the replays because I've got to, because I've got my game in a couple of hours. So we've got Br1ght versus Spartakus. This is from week 3. We've got Br1ght with Undead, some guards, Mighty Blow, block and a wrestle. Spartakus, like his World Cup team, nearly listened to Jim. He's changed it a little bit. He's dropped the tackle, got 4 block and 2 guards. I still prefer 6 block, but I appreciate that it's not as terrible as I thought. Oh, well, he's got a blitz. That's pretty good. Complete lack of anti-blitz setup here for Br1ght, which is fair, right? It's hard to hit Saurus on the LOS. So like, this is a problem that you get against lizards, is that you can't really anti-blitz set up versus them. I wonder if it was worth rushing with that Saurus. Probably not, right? But he could have rushed with that Saurus, then he would have had this skink out there, and then he could have had it like kind of caged. But you don't want to make a 2+ roll on a blitz when you can't re-roll it. Oh, he ran all the way around. I would have chained him on, chained the blitz the other and chained him on. I don't know why. Maybe that was stupid. Maybe I wouldn't have. Like, that was my initial reaction, was to do that. But I guess you want to get him over near the ball, don't you? So he gets to make his LOS blocks. Br1ght won the toss, chose to receive. Oh, there's a 1 in 9. Obviously, you've got to make these blocks with your mummies. Don't really have a choice on that, in that regard. That has opened up a path to get around and protect the ball a bit. Is this one going to come around here somewhere? No. It just goes for the ball pickup in the tackle zone and the dodge away from the tail and the rush. Wow. I would have probably just run around here, right, and stood next to the ball. But that was some rolls to get the ball in hand. And now he has the ball in hand. Gets the knockdown thanks to block. A big stun. Big old stun. That skink can get to... well, not really safety. Whoa! Yeah, it doesn't move the second one because he's blockless, so he's not in too much danger anyway. Instant full power though on the blockless player, and this one is also blockless. So I know he's got wrestle, but like it still doesn't get. It helps him against the turnover, but it doesn't get you skinked down. Right? So it's not dangerous to get hit by him as much. Uphill double powers. Absolutely outrageous. Into a Kaz. Oh dear God. I would never just uphill a Saurus into a Kaz. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I know it was a mummy, wasn't it? I uphilled a mummy into a Kaz. And now he's just uphilled a Saurus into a Kaz. Might not have even uphilled it if it had block, right? But wow, Apple comes out, of course. I'm not sure about this hit here. I'll tell you why. That hit. You could have blocked this one, right? You could have blocked this zombie. And if you pushed it into there, you could have blocked him and still got him free. So then he could have come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and gone there. Would have saved him his rush. Which could be good. But he just makes the rush anyway. because now he can't. I mean, he would have had to block first with the Crocs anyway, so like it wasn't just entirely better. But I like the idea of, you know, maybe saving that rush. Like, he's just not going to activate this Crocs at all, right? Keep it on those two. Like, it's fair enough not activating the Crocs, keep it on these two guaranteed. Bit of a pickle for Br1ght still. Bit of a pickle. Is he just going to blitz with a ghoul and try and get a POW? Yep, doesn't get a POW. Does he dodge? Doesn't lose the game, well done. Well rolled. Like, he's only 9% to lose the game there, but it's pretty bad, isn't it, if it fails? If he fails that dodge, this king just picked it up and scores and he's lost. So it was pretty much, that was a very close to, you know, 11% to lose the game. The problem is, like, everything's tagged now, so there's no clever chain blitzes or anything. Well, there was actually. What he could have done was do this block first, push the ghoul into there, and then
glorious. No, I
he could have blocked this guy and pushed the Saurus there, couldn't he? So he could have done that.
Defend.
Like, it's not great,
Morning.
because you're looking at an uphill or like dodges to do things, like multiple dodges to get things around. But that was an option. I guess it's easier just to 2D the ball with skinks, right? And then you can push him into there as well. Yeah, if you're going to make all those rolls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rush, and then he dodges off and blitzes him into there, and then he hits, so that's just way better. Yeah. Yeah, okay, disregard. But there was like a clever little chain push on. Ish. D-Storter, thank you very much. Staying fantastic for 8 glorious months. 2 beaver pregnancies. Guten Morgen. It's not so much morning for me because I woke up from my sleep at 2 AM, so pretty messed up. Okay, so he makes his dodge, makes his 2D, gets the full POW. Ooh, I would have pushed him there to keep the Saurus involved. And to keep him, like, completely trapped. Interesting. Gets the full POW there. Oh my god, what a turn. What a turn for Spartakus. A blockless block. Activates the Crocs. Oh god, disaster for Br1ght. Hello, Keith. Oh, instant 1 in 9. Yep. There is, funnily enough, a lot of fake RNG in Blood Bowl, yep. Almost enough RNG for a mad Welshman to think it's fake RNG. Oh, it's a stun. Oh, it doesn't go for a scatter, it just goes for the hopeful clear instead. Interesting. I'm not doing fantastic, but I am alive, thank you, Keith. Gets a removal. This is the problem, like, with these skink charges, if they go wrong, you're getting all, like, you know, like, it was under massive pressure, right? Nearly lost the game. But now all of his skinks are tied up and getting punched. Spartakus. Br1ught's out of rerolls though on turn 4. Has the ball. Ooh. I wonder, was that correct? Correct. It's tough because he didn't have like any save. Like, you know, that's the thing. If you just tag your skinks, they're not so easy to do things. He's quietly down a Saurus and Skink now. I wonder if the play was to try and free a Saurus somehow. Chain Saurus places, or it's just hard, isn't it? The Saurus are tied up, and it's like you got really close to winning the game, Spartakus, but now he's kind of out of position and not in a great spot. I can just run all the way around. Okay. Well, pretty great spot then. Reroll. Only gets a push. Only gets a push with a wee roll. It's a full power. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Yeah, 3 players down. Blitzes him. The bad thing about this blitz is it still leaves your ghoul. You can't leave him untagged, right? So you have to. Ghoul has to dodge. I mean, it was still the only play he could make. Oh! And there we go. This is what happens when ghouls have to dodge. Instant self-cast. Absolutely brutal. Spartakus might have to dodge. Okay, no, he's going for the blitz tag. Yeah, the blitz tag is probably more realistic, isn't it? With out of rerolls, Br1ght. You can just try and get the other skink in as well. This skink, oh, fails. Maybe he shouldn't have dodged that skink. Honestly. Maybe he shouldn't have dodged that skink, because that gives this zombie, that get this zombie free. If he hadn't dodged that skink, then what does he do? He's got it uphill, right? Because he can't block his mummies free or anything. So yeah, that failed dodge meant that you can actually 2+2+. I mean, to be fair, 2+2+ is almost the same as the uphill. Well, except if you rolled a 2 on the uphill, he'd be left stuck, wouldn't he? So. Gets more than the push. What a scrappy drive. This does tend to happen, to be fair, doesn't it, with lizards? Like, they're so hard to deal with. Even a successful drive looks an absolute mess. So I guess you've got a Saurus dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush, rush. No, I guess you could blitz with this one. 1, 2, 3. Rush, rush that way, and push him in there rather than going out this way. Doesn't use his reroll. I mean, he's still got the 1 turn chance, hasn't he? So wants to save his reroll for that. Reasonable. Wow, what a drive for Br1ght. That game looked over. And somehow got out of it. "3D a zombie. How tragic." From intense ball pressure to just 3-dicing a zombie because you can't do anything vaguely relevant. Just scored, no rerolls. Probably didn't think about anything else. So Spartakus was pretty good at the 1-turns. He's got 10 players and 1 reroll. So I have a chance. So we're doing the whole method where we don't need a push on the first hit. Oh, has that helped? Has he messed it up? I feel like he made it worse with a quick snap. Because as it was, this guy blitzed 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's strength 4, 5, 6, 7. He's strength 5, 6, so it's 2 dice. And he can pow him and then chain this guy into the hole. Whereas now, by moving him there, okay, it's a block, but he's not pushing him into the hole. Like, he's literally made it hard. I guess he's got 2 dice. He literally made it harder for himself, right? Because he had to get the push and he could have got the power if he just hadn't moved that guy in. Interesting. Super interesting. 3 dice with a reroll gets a power. Never lucky. Well, there we go. 1 turn fails. Hello, Steve. Spartakus wasn't a great spot before this game, if I recall correctly. I think he'd won 1, lost 1, so I don't know if he feels he needs to get the win. Can probably just get a draw. He might push for the win, I guess. Well, maybe not if he got blitzed on. Knocks down a Saurus. Both sides getting the blitz is pretty funny. Beautiful, beautiful chorus. The problem with this is it does expose the skink to getting punched by Mighty Blow, block Mighty Blow. So that is a little bit of a weakness of that move. It's the ball in a cage, 3D from the Crocs. You do not. I mean, he's 1,000,000% blitzing that skink. Yeah, I thought he might do it from that angle as well. Puts him in the middle. And gets cast, yeah. I'm not sure it was worth that. It was like a nice little move. And I hate to be right all the time, but instant punish. Oh my god, zombie dodge. Outrageous. Protects his mighty blow. He's just going to 3 dice with the Crocs. Thinks he has to get lucky. Doesn't get lucky. Classic Blood Bowl. Absolute classic Blood Bowl. He gets forward a bit, but he's in no rush to get forward, is he? Unless Saurus start dropping like flies. Didn't like that he went one behind the line. I say that a lot. I don't really like when people do that. It's like, yeah, okay, the pressure might not be great, but it just encourages it, right? I just don't like encouraging it because it can always work. He's got the wrestler behind the line as well. Cheeky rush. I mean, there's a lot of bangs here. This is easily solved. Now he's going to do it with a surf as well. Beautiful cores. Oh my god, rerolls to get the surf. Outrageous.
Glorious. No, I won't give in
another card.
until I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend.
Wait, not blitzing.
63 months.
Oh god. Unbelievable. Thank you very much, Firemere. Absolute legend. You are here. That's a lot of beaver pregnancies, isn't it? 16 beaver pregnancies? Unbelievable. Terrible, thanks. Ah, it's that guy Blitzer. I wondered what he was going to do about this bloody ghoul. He can uphill the Crocs though, right? You can uphill the Crocs here to unlock it, which is definitely what he's going to do. In fact, he can 1D the Crocs. Oh my goodness. Into an AV break, into 2 dice on the ball with block. And 2 full pows. That's the old one. The old one. So sad, isn't it? Sad that I would have been better for so long and then it's just back to absolute disaster. Oh, makes a dodge. Gets it. So, yep, this is a bit of a pickle, isn't it? Doesn't get the full pow, but he gets another 2D. And doesn't get the full pow. Maybe should have re-rolled that one. Because he has to re-roll this one. And gets the wrestle there. Oh my god. It's funny, isn't it? Br1ght double powers on his 2 dice, and then he takes 6 dice to get him down. He's made another removal though. So he can be in pretty good shape if he gets the ball up. Oh god, he's out of re-rolls. Oh dear. Yeah, it's funny that he just got a little bit too greedy with all those blocks and stuff. Anyway, it's because he invited pressure by going one square behind the line. There was just no need to. Could have just been 2 squares behind. You know, like have a little gap between the front line and the ball, and you'd have been fine. You just invited that pressure, got the pressure on him, and now, okay, well, Br1ht's out of rerolls as well, to be fair, but he gets him down with mighty blow. Doesn't try to pick it up. Oh, he's got a ghoul here. God, and now it's just a disaster. Despite making a bunch of removals, it's a disaster for Spartakus. Oh, and there we go, because he's out of rerolls, he's dub skulls. And that is all she wrote. Should have fully listened to Jim. Yeah, it's a good team name. To be fair, his guards have been pretty decent in this. Just goes in for the 2-0. He could have stalled it out, couldn't he, pretty easily. But he just goes in for 2-0. Interesting. Not what I would have done. But who can say if it's good or bad? Yeah, maybe he should have stalled that out, but I mean, he'd taken a bunch of removals himself, so it wasn't fantastic for him. Is him setting up in the anti-1 turn making Spartakus go for the 1 turn? I guess no, Spartakus is going to go for the 1 turn. I mean, he can go for the 2 turn though, right? Oh, somebody got sent off. Oh, the mummy! Probably should have gone for the 1 turn, actually, right? Because it's turn 14. If he gets the 2 turn here, he's only got 1 turn to turn him over. He probably should have gone for the 1 turn. I think this was correct by Br1ght and incorrect from Spartakus. Even with no rerolls and everything, I think he had to go for the 1 turn. Blockless. But no, the guards had a good amount of effect during the game. It is pretty decent for smashing mummies. Now, I don't think Br1ght is stopping this 2 turn, but the problem is it is a 2 turn, so Spartakus is going to need a blitz or a timeout to get the draw. I think he should have tried for the 1 turn. As unlikely as it was. Can he risk? Yeah, he's got to risk a 3D, hasn't he? Yeah, I think that's correct. Then just bangs it in. There's an argument for taking the other hits as well, like, because he's got to get so lucky to win. I think it was actually fine to make like 3D with the Crocs and like him with a couple of 2Ds with block. Just hope for more removals because you're going to need a riot. Or a blitz anyway. Might as well try and remove more players to make it slightly more likely. Does not get riot, or well, not riot, timeout. It is definitely over now, yeah. The only question is, will Br1ght get a third
I am
touchdown
here.
for his touchdown difference? Well, he's flipping trying. Don't say it's over. Can 1D into a 2D. Wrestles in. Oh no, he just didn't use wrestle, he just took the turnover, fair enough. No rerolls. 3-3 to make it 3-1. And he does. There you go. Pretty crazy game. Pretty crazy game. 3-1 is a bit of a... I mean, it probably should have been 2-0, right? To be fair, Br1ght should have probably just stalled it out for 2-0 there when he got the ball on Spartakus' drive. But it's funny because Spartakus' drive didn't go that badly. You know, he made a bunch of removals, but then he just invited that pressure in, and then you know it worked out for Br1ght. So fair play, congratulations, Br1ght, commiserations, Spartakus. I can show you the updated table after 3 games. Br1ght is top. That's actually not true. Olivier Delac's top because he's won more games. But anyway, Br1ght, Olivier and myself are all on 4 points. Andre, Spartakus and Sergel are lagging a little bit behind. But all to play for. Very exciting. Week 4 I think is Br1ght versus Olivier Delac. Super exciting. And yep, there you go. Thanks for watching everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic.